Out of 4423, check Saudi.
I found
4623, disturbance further airport and what?
10-4-20. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to reset my live pack and all that good stuff, so, but we're back. We are back.
However you say that name, but he was subject of a terrorist threat in June of last year.
I had to get all my packs and all that reset, my live view pack, and also some of I was live for about 3 hours, and a lot of the times these streaming platforms, they don't like it. They don't like streams that get, too long.
9900 McNeil Drive, apartment 6302, building 6.
You need to check by his name?
CC4, I signed it wrong call. I was going to go to that one at 12190.
I'm spelling Perez Martinez with Z's. First name Robert Adam, May 21st, 1993.
K-12, you can show me clear Moody Center.
729, we'll be out with that 09.
Yeah, we back. Foxtrot, I need this. I'm gonna send you my cell phone number in a DM. If you ever need to talk to me or need anything, just sometimes I miss the stuff that comes in over DM. Text me or however you want to do it.
13, hospital.
They just had a wreck right there. Almost had a wreck because that idiot's driving like a fool. I don't know if y'all saw that.
PK11.
What a idiot.
Two last names, both are common spelling, Perez Martinez with Z's. First name Raul, Robert Adam Eugene Lincoln.
Jesus, why do people drive that way, man? Did y'all see that? The way that guy was just driving? Stupid.
Adam 402, clear the turn route to the Chief Welfare Service.
PK11, nothing found out of package for that name, date of birth, no in-house history. Simple.
Yeah, this one's up here first.
Sorry, dispatch from engine 104.
Take the CO 4579 3105.
He shows on scene,
Before you go,
off the roadway, motorcycle, engine 102.
Man, I'll tell you what. People drive like idiots, man.
Take the CO,
Especially on Friday and Saturday night, and they're probably drunk or doped up.
This is an emergency at 820 Houston Street.
2105, 7524 station of disturbance of it. I just seen her daughter left from her man and now he is in her daughter's apartment. This subject is not currently committing a crime, but they have a protective order. When it says their daughter is having dinner with the subject willingly.
That's you, huh?
Protective order and
Michael Phillips. Alright, you're in trouble, mister.
so we're gonna
That's it, man.
Welfare, this 0.
Citizen's arrest.
And it can be checked on. For a while.
Checking out semi. 531 to Route Party, one suspicious person. Pierce Lane and Kelman and Charlie 20. White male, beard, American flag.
That's it, man.
In his hand. Currently in the middle of the roadway, pointing at housing vehicles. Gonna be a handgun. I have 401 guys.
Man, I missed the address on that.
I'm transporting 1 to P.
Damn
You
it.
just advise me if they tell you that they're not accepting right now.
5 acre 50. Yeah, they're on CUP.
if you notice no response at the door, are they outside walking around, or is there a known location?
Whew. Almost got hit by a bus.
2400, Turtle Lane, 2400.
10-4, Adam 402, I'll show you today. I'm not sure. There's still an open line. The caller's advising she's been physically assaulting on the background. Again, it's just an open line. Hi, their name is already checking status. 75.
That bus is
Sounds
broke
like it's
down.
a mom and a daughter, maybe.
And I mean broke down. The front tires off of it.
You're out of 409, you're out as well.
That sucks.
Thank you. You can send me back in citation.
That really does suck.
Adam 46, Bigger 47, now we'll go.
Control medic. 01603
2400 Turtle Lane, 2400 Turtle Lane, we the Hobby Lobby. TCSO transfer.
Okay, go ahead.
Out of 401.
If you're ready for phone, we'll call you to make a decision. What was your tongue in here?
Go ahead.
You know this year with 21.
I was on the 8th Street side of the main, but I'm third floor.
Yeah, bro.
I heard gunshots coming from the Bay area. 10-4, I'm gonna keep it a 1. There's another caller as well. We're gonna clear now. 10-4.
We're gonna head over to Old Torf. Shots
Figure
fired.
15. Rapid light's still shutting between the buildings. The call taker could hear a loud knock a few minutes ago, though.
We're going back to Monterey now.
Do they have a dog at that residence? Well, not. All it was like a chihuahua barking back.
Can we see if I ever heard a dog?
That is weird. We'll take.
Figure 40, quick, good for.
3 David 45, motorist assist.
Unit 3 David 45, go ahead. Figure 15, 10-4, they could hear a dog.
St. Paul, Lincoln 8421. We're going to be at Convict Hill and 290, blocking the number 1 lane.
Hi, sir.
Alright, we're headed over to
I just passed them. I'm turning around on.
Old Torf. We're gonna head down Old Torf where shots fired have been
Commerce Mopac, northbound ramp, north Mopac, supervisor. Down for 84. Out of 405, clear on scene, Houston Street.
For 45, are you at 5?
Correction, hot plot. I'm at the 13600 block of Pierce.
It's going to be a male walking southbound in the northbound shoulder. It's going to be on the far left shoulder toward Farmer.
So I am broadcasting
Number of the channel is close, take traffic west.
the Austin Police Radio across the stream, but I think it's also picking it up out of my speakers with my microphone. If that's causing some it sounds bad, let me know and I will fix it. I can't tell. I can't hear the stream.
If you want to stand by, backup's not that close by. Units en route to the pedestrian on High Street Roadway. It's going to be a white male, 50 to 55 years old, wearing a blue shirt and black pants.
He's not obeying command.
Damn it.
He's not obeying commands, one at gunpoint.
4 or 5. Patients refused all EMS. They said he's up walking around. We're going to check on him from our side.
Dang it. I think we're going to the right place, but I'm sitting in traffic. They've got a guy at gunpoint, and I think it's down here off Old Torf.
Number
front out. 905 acre 15 for Baker 1. Are you also attempting contact?
We're supposed to be contact. There's no one at 318. So we're unknown at the top of the location. If we're able to make contact with them, can we have them step out?
They advised that they just disconnected. This caller did. Stand by.
Alright, I think...
Henry 704 now for the agency official shop. Person Tom. Someone was pointing a handgun at cars passing by. White man, beard, American flag shirt.
7181 EH, check back. 3 David 45. Email her saying Helvey.
Report of shots fired.
Charlie 44 is in route of the nature and urgent 75.
What's going on, sir? It's pretty close.
Park 59.
Can we find out what radio channel this is on so that way we can get access to it?
Too much clear to cancel.
Alright, I gotta get.
Recent text.
Behind the
Vehicle dispossessed.
building right there. I'm trying to get a location.
Good work.
39 foot.
We're heading down Old Tor. Shots fired in this area. Shots fired call.
Yes.
From what I hear, it was like 20 shots were fired.
Alright, man, that's where you choose for how far.
It's going to be in the garage of the car rental.
They're changing the traffic
It's
hazard
going to be in
touchdown.
the rental car counter.
Copy this channel, open.
Okay, 16 traffic.
Yeah, 31. I'm turning around on that side. I need to rub the A3.
Charlie 22 on out.
Looks like they're blocking the right lane of Service Road. Unless you got anything further, sir. 12,200, Highway 71, Robert Young, 1839. Can be a black or blue Lexus.
Negative and complaints do not contact me.
Oh, jeez.
Ricky?
Boy,
Not
people.
seeing any news. You want me to check with AP?
People need
Yeah,
to
so I get
learn
EMS
how to
male constant
drive.
breathing, complaining of head pain, dizziness, and nausea. He was in Unit 2. That's the Service Road. We downgraded it. I'll be there in just a sec.
Yeah, black CRV.
Can 19 come forward? They're looking for you for an article search, please.
Okay, good.
Thank you. And for 2, clear District 23 on Mopac.
Rental car lane, so if you take...
Meter 43 on traffic, 12,100, East Coast 290 eastbound. Holding 2 priority to the crash urgents and the disturbance other clear to hold. Clear 1 goes to 2111.
It's going to be a very aggressive, intoxicated patient.
Driver 50, any units settled in on this official truck can go 10-8.
Units around 2, they check Wells Farm, Wells Branch. There's a female who's hysterical. It's a rapid at the West location. Thinks she can't do this anymore.
I'm almost 23 at GSN if you want me to help him out.
Interesting.
Copy that you have will detain tonight, the rep.
30 to 30 assist be case.
On the South First All, 11404 Walnut Ridge.
1031.
Everything's happening up north tonight.
31, can you go to your model and verify insurance?
Go ahead.
1031. It's going to be a 2022 and insurance is confirmed.
Unless Henry Grady's got something, nothing seen or heard of like that. Because of
For South First, we'll call her South First Avenue, break.
Service urgent. It's going to be a Hispanic female wearing a black shirt, black pants.
Meter 43, 6 4.
AK-16, return.
Pulling a priority 1, disturbance urgent. 11113 Research Boulevard at Seaton. Units around 2, they check Wells Farm at the 711. The female's going to be, or correction, the subject's going to be in a white Nissan. It's going to be a very aggressive, intoxicated patient. Assaulted officers. Officers are holding her down.
AK-16, return.
No weapon.
That's at 7-Eleven. I don't know what 7-Eleven, but...
Made you drive.
And the customer is the name.
Yell out music. Clear at 913.
And Morales is eligible and current, negative 99.
Edward 03, go for it.
Ready to animal by 75.
Turning for 70.
3 M 24. You running?
came in, but out of California. Should come back to the 2014 Honda.
Time, sir.
He is on receipt.
Survey 1.
Baker 1. He is around to the disturbance urgent. It's going to be a Hispanic female wearing a black shirt, black pants.
Survey 1 attempted multiple times to contact 328 and 338. No contact. We're currently close for at this time.
Thank you. China 3 Adam 24, it's negative. Registration expired and insurance information unknown. Adam 311, clear the turn route to the disturbance urgent as well.
172. We start EMS. Subject having seizures.
So clear.
After I ran a license plate that was on a bill of sale for an auction by law enforcement. It looks like the 28 is 9139. Are you seeing the thing here?
That's affirmative.
For H, it's very close to the
3 on 2014, 21 Metro, 3049, 28 second.
County, sir.
303 on close for.
Here's 412 today.
181. Is security with you, or can they go get the medics or anyone inside?
Quite a need in the area check.
Armada 23.
Tower 314. Okay, great.
And we're going to have it on check out a little bit.
What do you next have one time for PTSO for aggravated assault with deadly weapon?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Unit 5 to 42, 5 to 44, clearing off the check welfare in David 40, 4209 Reynosa Drive. Caller advised she was walking the dog and saw a male subject yelling and bleeding from the hand.
It's their pilot through 311.
Come do it, please.
No.
Beacon 188, absolutely negative.
5 Baker 22, 5 Baker 23, not to a suspicious person. 600 was Carrie Maynard, Baker 40. Transients got aggressive and was asked to leave. Still on site. Security is with him.
Director 1128.
Sounds like
Here for I got a Tesla. I'm gonna make contact and just do an investigatory stop. 28 is Victor.
sadly everybody has to have security nowadays.
Sector King Young Victor 0709.
10-4.
So we're going outside, well, 3 o'clock north from Ohio, grade over, south, 13 window.
16, you're coming there, you're checking.
Directions to the 28 in direction travel. You're right here.
You get 60 receipt.
So for delayed information, explain the speaker there, keeping translation.
779, you can clear all units. I have a report.
10-4.
Seeing the vehicle go on scene, still waiting for further.
County units responding to Reynosa Drive. White male, approximately 30 to 40. Unknown clothing description. Unknown weapons. Holding in this hot shot. It's going to be 9739 Great Hills Trail. The complaint says that there's smoke coming from the flat part of the roof, and there's a lot of smoke next door to the witness at Kebab Shop. 2 Baker London return.
Oh man, that's up on.
311, clear the church.
It's from the north up.
See,
Just two, you just have the circle thing.
Great
54,
Hills.
Sorry, take go for.
Maybe we can clear the door.
I'll start for that 1086 from the north up.
09 around. County 3 Adam 24, I sent you an MDC message.
It's up on. Let's see, Great Hills.
Sorry, take 28.
County units in Rockville, Reynosa, the unknown, the caller is advised that unknown intox 21 as stated. Caller has moved on, but request to remain anonymous. Okay, bigger time.
Noah Charles Lincoln 0956.
It's on
Charlie
Reynosa.
303 on Sunday. Charlie 303.
3-2, go ahead.
I think it's like TSO 1 thing.
Well, they have the hospital staff out here attending to.
They went eastbound on Breaker towards 35.
Back road disturbance urgent, 5030 Cameron Road. It was male versus male physical.
And that's when they had overrun the vehicle, a gray or silver truck. 16 go 4 on that was 11.
We're gonna go up north.
TK,
We're gonna work our way up north. There's a lot happening up there.
TK traffic. TK.
Me 40,000 traffic, 100 block San Marcos.
32,000 South Parkway, Tomwood, King 8346, YMW. It's going to be unrelated to that last call.
1034 Route Disturbance Service, 1430 Frontier Valley. Unit 75. Units to start for disturbance hotshot 5707 Manor Road.
Caitlin's my name.
Was previously assaulted on Wednesday and now is attempting to fight somebody.
TK 11. One, you did cancel units?
49142596.
Repeat. 4123.
10-4.
Clear 2120. Adam 311, clear the Drew 23 at the SS call in Great Hills Trail.
747.
Checking surroundings for the hotshot in there. 10-475. Charlie for 8. No one's at the door.
I'll be en route.
Yeah, go ahead. Airport.
Can you put a call on the queue for the collision that happened at the 183 southbound proper blocking the Captax exit?
Blocking which exit?
Wait, what? What am I missing?
Charlie 15, clear code 4.
What am I missing here?
Capital Texas Highway exit.
Yep.
What's our forces been with these two medical staff?
TK 11, last name Farman is eligible and current, negative 99.
Adam 4 Tango.
And for 228 is Frank Mary X-ray 3150.
Edward 33.
10-4.
They're good.
Rosen traffic. Where's we going?
It's 43. I heard what might have been a couple shots fired from field wood address. I'll go ahead and back up TID 31.
Even my boy for 554.
TID.
And 410, we were just involved in a 1050. There's a vehicle behind us that hit us, and a vehicle that we just stopped. We're going to be at the 10200 block of Research Boulevard southbound.
Yes,
10. Adam 480 is clear and I'll be en route.
10200 research.
Slightly EMS, there's a car that's probably about an eighth of a mile behind us that hit the barrier. We don't know if he rolled over.
10.
And if I got you.
Alright, we're on our way up to
410,
there.
the BMW sped past us, Texas plate, John George Henry 8553.
We're going to a crash in North Austin. A police officer has been involved in a crash.
Vehicle was driving recklessly, hit another car. That car hit us.
10-4. Adam 405 advising.
Can you start the next 51? It'll be all four of. It's not going to be a collision. She's just going to be winched out about 20 feet off the roadway.
Give me 27.
TKV.
4941. Where are you at? What's it called?
48982321.
Meter 40 clear code 4.
What we call for? There's very little info on 28. And she gave westbound on 35, which makes no sense.
Adam 405, the subjects are walking towards the Dairy Queen. Victim, black female, blue hoodie, blue shorts.
410 for 43, both myself and the other officer are fine, and at least the people that are with us, they are not injured. But we don't know the status of the vehicle. It's probably about a vehicle on behind us.
TK8 return.
Go ahead. Well, you'll serve a hot shot.
Adam 480 to 410. I'll head to that vehicle first, as long as y'all are okay.
311, we're good for you. You can pull up here. 11, clear around with the service hot shot. 14335, Ambrosia, 205. Will be the apartment number. Will be being assaulted outside of the apartment.
Have the boys went to bed yet?
TKV, what's the year of the vehicle?
5 Acre 12, 17, 3 Acre 1, and 14 round to a suspicious person, 65 to 4 Boyce Lane.
The crash that you called out, is that different?
AKV is going to be a 2020 model. The alarm was triggered at 2118. Thermal camera, no live video. Possibly a false subject. Gates locked and they should be on site.
11 back in advice.
Clear, 75.
You gave 11 received.
You did advisor. You have a receipt from Garland PD?
TV4, check your status. Correct.
10-4. I'm still on hold.
Teeny bopper. Teenage lover.
We thought that we saw them at Pizza Hut, but we're headed back to the original location. We thought there was a crash there, but there wasn't. So we're back.
34 Lincoln, ground suspicious person 2000, Tilden Avenue.
County Circle 4.
Second, 28.
Minnie, how do I get the audio? I have a couple of scanner radios, the scanner radios in the car,
10-4.
and one of them I'm feeding the audio into the mixer for the stream.
It's going to be an Idaho plate. It's 1 Frank 48480. Can you start a collision rotation for it?
No, we got nature no 87 block of 35.
Give me a one.
We're going up to Great Hills Trail and Research or 183, where
you can show units 10-8.
a Austin police officer has been involved in a car accident.
3400 hidden lake crossing in Baker 10. Complaint is advising it's going to be the house. The porch light keeps blinking like an SOS.
Tomorrow night's going to be a crazy night, I have a
75
feeling.
versus 115, 23 on the...
Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I went to get these, I thought, you know, hey, it's just going to be, you know, like buying a radio, like maybe $100, $150. Yeah, right. These radios are anywhere between $500 and $600 a piece. It's absolutely insane. But with the way that the police are broadcasting now, a lot of it is encrypted, and it's digital. It's no longer analog. So you've got to have a different one of the newer scanners, and they're like $500-600 a piece.
Gonna be a white Kia Soul.
So
no LT,
I found a guy online that was selling several, and I bought all he had, and then I bought an extra one that'll sit on my dashboard. So I monitor Austin Police on one, Austin Fire and EMS on the other, and then Travis County and State Troopers on the other. But I'm mainly listening to Austin Police.
Switch to Adam, the 75 versus 115. Versus 115, you're clear.
Henry Union, Nora Tom, first name Kale, called Adam Lincoln Edwards, middle name is Logan, date of birth is 04/18/1984.
Charlie 44 p.m. Discovered a service shot 56 on Patrick Male. For male versus female physical disturbance and a verbal. Lucas yelling out. Out of the house.
Appreciate it. Yeah. You know what? Ask my wife how that dedication works, man. Between the cameras, the switchers for the video, microphones, radios, it is sickening how much money I've spent to make this happen. I mean, sickening. Makes me kind of sad, but hey, it works, and we're growing. The channel's growing, and I've got some other stuff coming that we were talking about them earlier. Got some ideas for a type of a rolling show, so to speak, a rolling podcast that we're going to try to do soon.
71 MBK Parkway is westbound on 71. A black truck
with
Tower,
guests
for the
and
license
multi-cameras and
spelling alien and the number 4 at the end. Vehicle not able to maintain lanes, being aggressive and speeding. Also has a roof rack with luggage on top. County Square.
see, that was the Interop Regional.
I just wheeled the whole,
Well, you know what? It started out as a hobby, but now it's a career. This is how. Hang on. This is what I do full time now. Between Dash and the stuff I do during the day and this kind of stuff I do on the weekends. It's turned from a hobby into a career.
Here's the 3 names related to that phone number.
You said the suspect used the black BMW.
So maybe it's not that bad. But I appreciate you listening in and watching. I really do. You can catch us. We're on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitch. I mean, you name it, and we're on there. We're even over on Kick right now as well.
In reference to this reckless driving call, that license plate for alien number 4, it comes back to a 2002 Chevy.
Oh, come on, get out of the way.
County accident is David's hand. The caller is not following. That's the last update we have is westbound on 71 County Square.
We interacted with the service hotshot and do updated email sheet and complaint within 6.
Maybe 341.
Agreed to service doesn't at all. Body sign, front tire.
Big green 584 and run check well for service.
You know what? I'm going to North Austin to work that area now because it's busier tonight. And the minute I do, something's gonna pop off in South Austin. You watch and see.
23 south.
The minute that I get out of the area, something's gonna pop off. We're just a couple of minutes out from where the Austin police officer has had an accident.
Alexander.
They've already disconnected.
So what we were for the parking lot, but I don't know.
Here.
Can you run a 28 by 9? Station to 2001 East Riverside Drive to Shell gas station.
10 Hornets for the Chevy.
Logan Body 28.
4 Dennis for the Chevy.
1 Nora 4, Adam Lincoln 2, Edward Paul 1, Charles 230653.
10 4. Enemy 34, go ahead.
County 3 Adam 24. He's good to go.
I'm good, thank you.
Why do people try to get on the highway going like 40 miles an hour? I'll never understand that. I mean, I'm going 60, almost 65, and left them like they were sitting still.
12265188.
At the rotary.
2 4 do you want the return or just one?
10-4. Clear at 933.
So it looks like the Travis County, the park rangers have some kind of operation going tonight as well.
Edward Zebra, it's going to be Paz, Paul, Adam.
I'm not sure what they've got going, but
John, Ida, Mary Young. It's going to be a white male. Date of birth is going to be 03/18/2002.
Adam 47 off text for the gray.
Thank you.
Support 2133.
One the same, 2133.
Alright. Charlie 46, 28.
Portage County GOC 2435. Los Angeles 2133.
Henry Paul Young, 5654. Eastern service rotation for that. Again, it's northbound on the upper deck at 237A. And if I could just have somebody go to Patterson Park with me for SMSC.
No more.
Last is to be Frank, Lincoln, Ocean, Robert, Edward, Sam. First is David, Ida, Edward, George, Ocean, 0705-1995, right now.
Transporting 1 male to parking lot 8. Hancock Center, Vivian Lodge is 5724.
DID 31, I advise Center Party Station has fire 11404 Walnut Ridge.
305, go ahead.
10-4 is showing 74, no ID, found nothing in it. It's gonna be a 2010 BMW 4-door, black in color, John George Henry 8553, last seen southbound on 183 from Adam.
Callers will pacify has minimal information advice. It might have been hit by something. They're not too sure. Stop logging.
Crisis sign.
I'm acting again Quad, Charles Mary 7, Boy 54.
Crisis sign, go ahead.
Where are you at, 75?
K91 North advising, it's just not emergency, 9709 block of Giles.
Hi, Lucy.
Clear by the male subject laying on the ground, unknown awake or in breathing.
Cleared the high school around 42.
Adam for 8028. Go ahead.
Proceed.
Anyone on street waiting on crisis?
For complaint, subject appeared to be unconscious, moved his arm, medic 14 has been wrapped.
7305, 27 front.
We paged out for him earlier, but we tried to cancel.
Henry Charles, Henry 5651, clear EMS for one subject with a abrasion cut on his right arm.
Vegas 305, I'll be on Quad just behind the DPS station.
5 acres 22, clear code for
492 is going to be a 4-door sedan, possibly gold or brown. Advise a little too dark. It's going to have the hazard lights on. Maybe has
Many, so
damage to the front
Henry, Boy, Edward, George, Ida, those are all sectors of the city. So like George is, hang on, George is,
the second part of Port Dennis collision.
so George is downtown, Ida is central east. So like up the Cameron Road 183 area, Edwards northeast. So you know, it'd be like up on 183 going north towards like Cedar Park. There's a map. I'll post a map on my Twitter so you can see it. That how the sectors are split up. But other than that, yes, they use a lot of alphanumeric, like with license plates, you know, like Joy, you know, like John Paul X-ray 7676. All right, I see the accident.
More southbound, but both these drivers have passed
They are.
Bigger 30 Matthews 1074.
Okay, so let me see.
43 for DOC violation, 1306 Cedar Avenue.
The accident is. Okay, I think that's the accident. Okay, so that's where.
Charlie 404 in route, which is first thing 2000 Pleasanton Avenue.
Let's see.
What's the reason for suspension on my subject?
I see where they're at.
People were allegedly looking for trouble.
And they're in an area that we're not going to be able to park.
We're not really sure where they're at.
Go ahead.
43, we're all found abandoned hazardous 8th and Trinity.
Actually, yes, they are.
Says he found a magazine wrapped in a t-shirt. A gun magazine.
Holding a check welfare urgent 2200 West North Boulevard, apartment 240.
This is research.
Line calling in for a subject.
So that wasn't them.
Figure it's hard to confirm myself.
So that means they're going to be
Henry 304.
right in front of us. All right, they're going to be right in front of us.
Henry 704. Main 43, clear code for.
Yeah, they're right in front of us.
Security car 40, check in your status. Henry 304, 704.
Figure 4 and 4.
Status. No.
3827, my number.
Go ahead.
471 detained.
31 detained.
48717302. I got a second one ready.
480. I will need a rotation for Michael.
44019089. Last name Spear.
Westlake Hill 15. I'm clear around on
Are they
traffic.
in front of us?
Black BK Road. Similar. 549, clear advising on the midst of vandalism at Rocky and Rachel. Units report for traffic hazard hot shot.
410 to 480.
Adam 480, go ahead.
Edward 310.
Go ahead.
Hey, we've got one detained, and I think this vehicle is still drivable. I'm gonna get off the highway because cars are flying by us.
10-4.
We show one in custody, retitled burglary of coin-operated machine.
10-4.
And I'll be 95 to Travis County Jail one time.
Item 480 to 410. If you can get those pictures of the location y'all are at before you go, that would be really great.
Shoplifter in the store currently at the
410, we're right in front of Mount Holiday, so we'll use that as a reference.
nearest the McDonald's entrance is detained in the office a Jose Rodriguez.
Did you come back inside it?
Speaking of received.
810 of 86, no weapons.
So they say they're right there.
1083, wait, return.
Who's your night? Who's the Travis County?
But I don't see them.
Units in Rancho Gulfport to Northwest North Loop. Subject is Timothy Oral 6191. The last and only involvement we have with him is EDP intervention with contact October of last year. Kitchen knife is the only weapon in the house.
Officer Porter.
I don't have the Frank Murray X-ray.
Yeah, I'll be over there in a few minutes. Escort you over here.
Frank Mary X-ray 3150.
303. I just witnessed minor 1050 at Radham and First. Can you help me out on it, please?
Still answer.
Radham at First, right in front of the fire station.
4705 north.
1011, I'll take in service request.
They're the okay.
81.
Received. Switch responder 1, 2 Baker units are en route.
Gotcha.
Paper tag 5082 Edward 28. We have gray in color and neat on it.
Frank Young Henry 2357 white Toyota.
Where do you want me to go?
49 says Frank through negative 99. Come to Jordan Parker and a Florence Banks.
Gotta get these vehicles slowing down.
We're gonna go back.
Can't
Something
move off that freeway.
is happening right back behind us. Something's going down right back behind us. I wished I had my back camera up so I could just switch cameras to it. You know what? I gotta work on this before tomorrow night.
Considering your location covered by wind.
So I can have all the camera views that I want. I want a camera going out the back and cameras going out the sides. So I can switch cameras whenever I need to.
Black shirt.
64. Sunday, can you put me on 480's call and I'll hold for traffic?
Looks like the driver of the black car might have boots on foot nearby. I think he was a Hispanic male with a white shirt on.
Female is a Hispanic or white female wearing yellow shirt, black skirt. County to 511, Paramount Northwest driver calling Davidson, 4 Road and Destiny Hills Drive. He'll be westbound. License plate given is George King Boyd 4628. Returns to open Kia SUV. Looks like a 480. Just confirming you're on the proper.
Shit,
Or is by lane.
Item 480, Lakeside for the blue.
Yeah, 10-4 airbags went off on the, I guess that's what it is.
333, 511, and 41 in Austin, assist CMS, 1074 Stanton Bay. Please permit P as in call. Reference to a 41-year-old male not conscious but breathing.
Unit to start for traffic hazard hotshot 7,000 block of 7,000 block of East 290 eastbound. There's a chair on the highway in the right lane.
13188795.
75.
Vehicle 4, subject LTI. Vehicle 4.
10-4, Cameron. Go ahead.
Start crisis, please.
10-407, easy for the white
180.
crisis on Henry.
Okay.
TK-15 return.
Good.
Separated on 9, truck welfare, master's and pass, and deer run. EMS has been cleared for email that's passed up on the roadway.
Masterson.
Robert Union side of Zebra, first name, Thomas Bowie, the
Passing the launch and eligible.
Okay, we'll go to that.
1889.
A guy passed out in the road.
Any supervisor clear?
401, witness is saying that it was a white male wearing a light blue shirt, blue jeans, and black tennis shoes going westbound on Colorado.
Crisis to Henry, crisis to Henry.
DR205 Penny, what's the same crash as 47?
Thank you, Henry.
Item 4 to the 480.
Christ, can I not get on the
480,
highway
west
here?
side of 23.
I can't. They got it blocked off. Well, what the heck?
RBR 76.
The 7-Eleven area. See if he double back on. We're gonna have to check that one.
Okay, I got to check that one.
Airport 247 on the right.
Take a 305 and 308 en route, nature unknown. 411 East 31st. I think here a woman screaming from their neighbor's home.
Idea 7.
Go ahead. Hide 807, can you 10-9?
Airport 302, she's 1074 and logged.
Another one.
So X-ray 3807 should come back to red or maroon or
You return.
24248 en route, suspicious person 1401 Southwest and Solid.
5-acre 46 green, so it's coming at 20.
Baker 303.
Henry 308 check.
303 going.
410, you need more units? 10 more.
Transporting one male to the original location.
Gotta be
Beginning
kidding
mileage
me.
is 57.8.
So, Wellington and Leola. Hispanic male or a black male, black shirt, black pants. Last seen southwest on Leola towards the Wooded area.
Go ahead.
The male grabbed the female and backed off once he noticed the caller was watching him. Male trying to fight the caller's husband, a white male, 6 foot, more to follow.
That's correct. For a Francis unit. Well, thank you.
Gosh, dog it. We can't get on the
Pulling out
freaking
by the
highway,
individual has now
man.
left the parking lot in a black Lincoln 4.
You can't get on the highway.
Next 9.
Unit 27 Mary. He left southbound on 685 around the place.
Okay, I can get on here. Alright, well,
Not too much time there, but we're
I guess that's better than nothing.
Last name for Thomas Bowie. First name Adam Mary. Birthday 7/31/77. Hispanic male.
Charlie, X-ray 3807. Should come back to a red or burgundy Ford.
Apparently the female
Just
left
checking
the
on
as
y'all.
well. Okay, I wasn't ready to copy. What's your call sign?
Charlie 404.
Go with the last name. And your subject is the RO of that.
Last name Prince, I'm showing. First name Adam, Mary. First name 7.
Man, I'll tell you what, I should have bought a bag of peanuts tonight.
It's a black GMC.
I need
The new 28 is long.
snack food.
We're saying we checked into the hospital. We didn't.
480.
Adam, where you go ahead, sir.
We're gonna get off on Peyton Gym.
Well, I'm on the subject. He's sticking in the road, but he's breathing.
321, 6.
I know you're tied up there, but just whenever you get a minute, give me a call.
Okay, well, we were going to a guy that was passed out laying in the road on Masterson Pass.
Chavez, like a. 3474, check your service. Panic alarm, cell phone.
We were going to a guy that was passed out in the street, but apparently I just heard that the guy was just sleeping.
Great. Units on verbal disturbance at Taylor Q. Since caller advised, the individual is no longer there. He does not want to meet with officers.
He was just sleeping.
Officer, just asked me like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Can you let him know that he passed the crash?
Edward. Sierra 205, emergency disturbance other.
We'll be making contact at 204.
Sir. 12636 research, southbound at high octane.
492, Richard Interstates.
Any rotations needed?
And 805, just making for 204 or 240.
Code for it this time, waiting for the driver to advise on a 51. If not, I'll go ahead and call him at his own request. Will drive.
10-4, sir.
David 305 and 8, 808, clearing route 2A, disturbance, hot shot at Olive Garden, 3940 South North, southbound, reference, physical,
Hey, there's a fight at the Olive Garden on Lamar, on South Lamar. There's literally a fight at the Olive Garden on South Lamar.
Good.
Is it a blue shirt or a blue hoodie?
181.
Jeez.
That's TR205 and Adams looking for a 75 on a disturbance.
That's bad when you go to the
like a whiter Hispanic male with
when you go to the Olive Garden and get in a fight.
Shirt on and black shorts. Also looks like he has darker color shoes. He's walking away from the vehicle.
Did you have like a logo or decal in the front of the shirt?
I can't tell.
I try 11 on a suspicious vehicle, 8000 block of Linden, early 20.
My throat is hurting again tonight. Sorry I'm not talking as much, y'all, but
He was walking northbound on First. Around the bus stop.
488-61669.
yeah, sorry I'm not talking a whole lot tonight, but I've been sick. 1702 Blue Cat. Hang on.
Keep on pushing and we'll make a right here where the first turn is on.
I think reporting 51.
Idaho, Spencer Valley, 13, Spencer Valley, 15, clearing route of suspicious person, 23, Sunset Trail. Go ahead. 10, sir.
1702 Blue Cat. There's a trash fire out by the lake.
Near the boat ramp with a bonfire going. Multiple trucks in the field with the fire that's going. They were costing 17 and requesting units to give them a criminal trespass warning.
Hot Trail 1128. 888 Robert 3X.
So, what I was saying, sorry that I'm not talking a whole lot. Hang on. Okay, so that's Charlie.
Adam, where you go ahead?
Friday 25. They're believing this is Fox Juvenile.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to listen to the radio and figure where everything's at.
Complainant saw a man run out of the backyard. I know where he is now, but requesting you to return to the backyard. I know his question. We'll be on shortly.
Okay, I'm good.
I live in native 29 on 888 Robert 3 X-ray. Comes back to a 95 Kawasaki motorcycle to a Justin Maddox.
I'm on North Lamar approaching Runberg.
March of 20.
The tow truck driver says that the driver of that car that he told wants to come out.
3097.
If we can get a couple units, Colony District Park, and then on Loyola.
So guys, we have, let's see.
Sorry, trailer, I'm clear. You can show me code 4. Unoccupied.
Let's see here.
K98 to K91. Sir. Hey, GPS just updated. He ran northwest, not southwest.
So we got 250, almost 250 people watching right now across all platforms, man, and I appreciate it. We usually have quite a bit more than this, but I will accept it. I will accept it.
So yeah, he ran into the woods and there's nothing there. All it is Colony District Park. He ran north and then westerly when that wood line is just all trees. I'll give you 21.
All right, we are on Runberg, in between Lamar and 35. Runberg in between Lamar and 35. Aparicio, that little Mexican food truck right there, is dang good, man.
Hey, if you could line up Loyola and get one at District Park, just get Loyola cut off. I'm doing getting a first right now. Just hold the gas station. I'll get you in.
Alright, I'm gonna stop and re-clean my windshield real quick. It's gotten a bit dirty tonight.
CC4 at 480?
Adam 480, go ahead.
Is that your car from McDonald's?
C4, and then 402 is a little way behind me.
Hey, I'm behind you. The tow truck driver says that the driver of that car that he's towing wants to get left. He says meet him at the Porsche dealership for everybody else.
Huh.
Perfect.
We're at 12,
Brave. I'm telling you. Stopping in this area. Stopping in this area, you either get robbed. You either get robbed or somebody gonna try to sell you dope, or you never know what's gonna happen.
Over here at the Porsche dealership. Did you go anywhere else? Seems like there's gonna be a Hispanic male.
Alright, give me a sec.
Outside saying he was robbed, asking to get inside to check. Complaint can't be because the subject was outside watching.
Eastbound and westbound proper. There is no chair, no vehicle matching our description in that range.
Take that 5.
Make right up, my
Based on previous reports at this location, the actual address should be 2202 West Norfolk, apartment 240. Myself and Big Radio 4 going to check out.
Adam 407.
What?
749 radio check.
And boy, you're in loud and clear.
10-4.
No, you don't have an asphalt.
303 Records 23.
Appreciate it.
Hi, this is Johnson 42 on crew on traffic using 700 block of distance 1431.
Over here. Okay, explain that.
I'll give you the 21.
K912, I'm off duty.
10-4. That's a rider.
Sorry guys, just bear with me a sec.
949, they're saying it's Virginia 183.
Clear, I'll check 183.
All right. I'm telling you, I stop at the wrong places, man.
Hey, wait, we're code 4.
But if somebody attacks me, it's gonna make a good live stream, right? One of the 2 locations in Austin I know that used to be under video surveillance. There across. Yeah, this area is. This area can be really, really bad.
Office is now open. Office is now open. Start clear.
You know, back when I was homeless, this was like back in 2011, 2010, I forget. I used to stay at this hotel right here on the corner of Runberg and 35. I worked day labor at down on Woodward and 35. And I would come get a hotel up here. God dang, it's loud. I would come get a hotel up here 2 or 3 times a week. That way I could clean up, shower, and do my laundry and all of that stuff. The other days of the week, I would sleep at that church that is just to the west side of the Capitol. But I would come up here because it was cheap, and I could take the number 10 from downtown. This was when the buses came up Congress Avenue. I don't know who all remembers that. It wasn't that long ago, but way back when, they stopped the buses from running on Congress. I was homeless. Well, no, was I homeless then? I can't remember. But at some point, they stopped the buses from running up Congress. And of course, I missed the address for that.
EDP with contact. 303 will be code 4.
Point is a Hispanic female wearing a gray shirt, black shorts. Frank 709 and 808, sir, for an animal urgent 86 Axton Road.
Okay, do we clear you?
Units en route to the disturbance with a gun. The subject with the weapon is going to be a black female, light skin, heavy set, last seen wearing a gray jacket.
See, I'm trying to find the address for that.
Edward 307, Edward 807, start for the disturbance, hot shot, 11441 North I-35, physical disturbance.
Data 09, service call at 1216 Southport, 2 man.
Later 45 on traffic and later 15,009 for Velocity 19.
Hey.
Hey.
Where's my baby at?
Okay.
Hang on, let me mute the stream. Hang on a sec.
Hey, Sean, keep going.
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta talk to my son and my wife real quick. I'll be right back.
North 17, stand for the trespass merchant West Breaker and research services southbound. Cat Metro requesting units back on off. There's an intox male on the street that's heading buses. A black male, gray sweater, green shirt, blue jeans.
Units en route to the disturbance with a gun. Complainants now saying that all parties involved have weapons. It is an open line. Complainants in the background saying the law is on the way. They hear people yelling at each other. Sounds physical. Go to your other exit.
I need to back off to North 17. Adams Terminal 4, Bay Mall.
Lake 90.
Lake 90, go ahead.
And next thing, I saw 804 and 402 over there. Next unit incoming, go to Valley Field and Colony Loop, just on that north end of Wilmington, or where it would be at least.
I'm the Cap Metro guy tonight. I'll be coming from South First and 71.
10-4, out, show you en route.
Units en route to the disturbance with a gun. Complainants now advising that they're not on scene. They're watching this through FaceTime.
Over
17, count on with
3 Baker 17, 10-4.
Showing Baker 308 route. Check over service 901 West 26.
All right, guys. My sorry about that. My little boy is going to bed, and I wanted to tell him good night. All right. I hear the emergency.
CDT refused.
No turnouts, blocking traffic all day long. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they want public. Yeah, they don't want it on Congress. I can't remember when they did that. I think it was like maybe 10 years ago that they moved the buses off of Congress over to Lavaca and Guadalupe. They were running up, up and down Congress, and then they moved the north and south, to Lavaca and Guadalupe.
Hi, Mayor 45, Critical 4. Floor 3. Mayor 45.
Screwed a lot of people up when they did that.
Bus stop walked into Taco Bell. They cleared 1086 under me.
460 DV4, did the vehicle get picked up yet?
Okay. Sir, is it all 4 out? Floor 3 out at it?
And if you can put me back on special assignment, please.
All right, guys, let's see what we're doing. Well, I'm here. Let's see how much gas we got. All right, we got gas.
Driver's still there. Could you have him come by Patterson Park real quick? He's willing. I'm not seeing anything by building 7. Can we give you a 28 though?
He just burned off. 3 Baker 11, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he just burned off.
They're going to be blocking, the cars aren't drivable.
So while I got everybody here, I wanted to tell y'all that I've got a new project that I'm working on right now. Basically, it's a new YouTube channel that is going to complement my other channel. And what I'm doing is getting body camera footage from Austin PD, and I'm going to start posting that. Finding the interesting body cams and posting those. So I've already got the request in for quite a few of them. The problem is here in Austin is they make it so incredibly difficult to get the body camera footage. What you have to do is you have to go through, I have to go through the online database. I have to find the incident number or the call that the cop was on, and I have to request a certain time period. So it's crazy and it's hard to do. Yeah, it takes a hell of a lot of time to get the body cam, to, figure out what body cam you're wanting, what the cop's name is, and so on. But I put a lot of work in on this in the last month or so, and I'm hoping that I should have my first round of footage here pretty quickly.
Hey, sorry if I'm repeating anything. I was on GPS radio, but I'm going to get into that Colony Park. Would you be able to meet me over there? Commander 45, love you, listen, sir.
So what do y'all think about that? Y'all want to see more of the body camera footage out of Austin?
Yeah. I need someone to replace me over here. I'll get one of the GPS guys to do it. Units blown up, hey, Derek, are you clear on that? You want to do that for me?
Seems like they would love the spotlight from this shitty all in capital. Yeah, that's for sure.
To give her a call action, let her know we are outside.
You're showing Ida 709 around. Check over Virgin at Queens up 1000 East 41st Street on 3 children left alone in a van under 6 years old in the handicapped spot.
Oh man, there's some children that's been left alone.
And I want you to tell them so.
Right when you're holding a disturbance hotshot through their block of Lavaca, physical and unit there.
Can K9801, are you calling us? Alright, I'm close.
Charlie Radio, clear around.
There's really not a whole lot going on right now.
Yeah, there is. 22, I'll get you guessing, what you were.
Looking like it's gonna be a navy blue van. They're saying the mom was inside, wings up, drinking some alcohol. Bakerado, 2 chicken meal says.
Truck just logged in the call, gonna be the wrong vehicle. It was a different truck.
Similar. Flight number 512-202-9082. Repeating 512-202-9082.
K98 on Charlie, can you log warnings given?
And we started our search with K97.
Units are out to the hot shot. It's 3300 Colorado at the towers.
Showing Baker 303 and 309 are out. Suspicious person 2604 Aldridge at Aldridge 51st on a.
Thanks, 709. If our caller's still on the line, can you ask her where she's located at?
Similar.
Complaint was assaulted by a white male, black shirt, unknown color of shorts, refusing EMS.
Panic Mallard Dark Hoodie sitting on a trash can by the mailroom lobby. They don't think he lives there.
1206 Philadelphia.
2 Rather and Charlie.
Requesting EMS saying help me. Sorry, Nike.
Hey.
Canada 3, Adam 14, 5 Adam 21, clear around the check Little Ferry, Adam 10, 519, the Marriott Drive. Dick's father is a Kyle Chrysler, and the son is a
Alright,
Conrad
guys.
Chrysler.
I need
Subject
something in my
traveled
stomach.
from
I
Belvedere
am.
to
Yeah,
residence
I
and
unmuted.
Responded to any of the text messages. Has one roommate, so Juan Garcia has a black Escalade, no known medical conditions, a bulldog in the residence, and subject known to own weapons.
I've got to put something in my stomach.
Airport 302,
I'm starting to get a headache.
Units on that now robbery service. The complaint is going to be in a blue Honda.
Samsung Zebra 6422 1 Ford truck. We're trying to move them into the parking lot.
MP 302 traffic stop, 700 block of red. 2 officers.
149 traffic.
I had a 60 number on that case.
Zyro, is it back up right now? Can you hear me?
2300.
7 walking southbound Colorado.
I'm Young Victor 7714. It's a black Toyota Sienna.
30 before 14.
We are.
Alright, I gotta put something in my stomach, man. I'm about
If
to.
I make contact with the group, you can go and show me 44.
Charlie, circle 4.
The complaint is to you guys now. Similar.
King Edward Gora, Zebra Ocean Robert Adams, first name.
Perfect.
Sam Tom.
Thanks,
Edward,
buddy. I appreciate it.
Victor Edward Norris.
So, I
River,
think what I'm going to do is the delay that I have going on this is really screwing me up. It's hard to, like, have a chat because it's like I make a comment and then I have to wait for 15 seconds for it to even broadcast. And then comments are coming. Anyway, so it's hard to do a live stream like this with that kind of a delay built into it.
10777 South US 183 northbound. It's going to be an alarm company advising of a live video feed. A male walking around on site then got into an RV. It appears the subject came in without any proper gate access. Subject's going to be a white male, last seen wearing a light colored t-shirt, please.
Green says David Zebra 0372. It's going to be a silver Volvo.
Baker 804 805 status.
First world, yeah, you're right. That's a first world problem. Think about it, man. I mean, think about 15 to 20 years ago. Like what we're doing right now would never have, I mean, it wouldn't even have been anywhere close to being thought of that we could do this. That I could live stream all of this stuff from the streets to thousands of people. And then, you know, sit and we can chat and have conversations. It just blows my mind that we can do this.
Toyota Camry. Charles King Robert 1912 eastbound.
Okay,
45 towards
I'm gonna break a rule and I'm gonna get a taco
Circular at 2213.
from Jack in a
I can
Box.
go with it one more time if you'd like.
5617, code 4.
549.
I shouldn't do this and my wife is gonna be mad at me, but I have to put something in my stomach.
Code 4 and on site 100 East Midnight.
Ready for bid. King, Mary, Henry, Charles, Nora, 4, Adam, Charles, 8.
Oh, dang, there's a lot of traffic out of here.
1887. Up right there.
4-8. You put me on the 2205 Riverside call.
2709 return.
Yeah.
Vehicle 1074, it's a 2010 Hyundai 4-door, gray in color.
You can go. Go.
Thank
you.
3 Baker 40.
Sam on Nora 4620.
Identity suspicious person and NSC downgrade. 49.
Adam 40, you're going to be code 4. Adam 40, code 4. I'm good.
Go ahead.
All right.
Negative 29 comes back to 2018 Chevy, blue in color to a Divinity for an Angel Gonzalez out of an address off of Killingsworth.
1880, two-man traffic hazard. 8100 East US 290 Highway westbound. It's going to be completely hit a chair. It should be pulled off to the side with their hands strong.
Hello?
Universe is 1211 1985.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Hey, can I get 2 tacos and a 3-piece egg roll, please? Nope, that's it.
It's gonna be 875.
Thank you. Heck yeah, man. This is the first time I've had Jack in a Box in a long time. This is the first fast food I've had in quite a while too.
Person carrying on by 835 southbound. Be a white male where walking with blade, holding it upright. About 5758 wearing a blue shirt, white shorts. Not doing anything with it, just holding it.
Alright. Trash fire, still a trash fire, electrical fire, 6213.
Sure, stand 20. Sure, now one. So the one, two, let me walk more down. 749 return. Sam 64, is that you there?
Airport, go back tonight.
10-4. Good.
Number 811, number 813, Rochester, Baltimore, urgent,
Well, if they would hurry, we could make this electrical fire.
CO located. Last name is eligible and current negative 99. Good job.
It's the same.
We're right across the street from the village center.
34.
Alright, we're about to get back on the road, guys. Bear with me a second. I'm getting dizzy with a headache, and it's because I haven't eaten since lunch, I think.
Jordan,
could I get some ketchup with that if you don't mind? And maybe a sweet and sour? What is it about those tacos that's so good, man? Good stuff. They're bad for you, man, but I don't really care. Appreciate it.
I have no idea. I just got flagged down while I was doing 60 barricades.
Zyro, I almost got 4 tacos, but I got egg rolls too. I don't know what it is about their tacos and their egg rolls. I mean, they're delicious. And you know, I had, let's see, a while back, I got, this was probably when I was in my 20s. I ate some those little jalapeno peppers, stuffed jalapeno peppers, and tacos one night. We'd been out drinking all night. That next day, I was so sick that I couldn't even think about eating Jack in the Box for quite some time. Tomorrow night's going to be off the hook, guys. Tomorrow night is going to be rad. I'm excited. I've got a ride along tomorrow night, so that should be a lot of fun. We're going to start about 7-ish, 7:30. And we're going to go, tomorrow night, we're going to literally be out until there's nothing else to be out for. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning or what. Tomorrow night, we're going to go hard. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Tomorrow night, we are going to go hard. Oh, man, these smell so freaking good. Oh man, these things smell so good. I'm just sitting here savoring the smell right now. And they are hot and extremely fresh. Man, they're hotter than hell.
There's about 7 IDA units en route to that. Unknown who the suspect is, unknown what type of gun.
Stating she's being held against her will with a 32. Female refusing to give her name.
Nothing further.
Are you clear 22, 26?
313, yes, he did receive a call.
7812.
CID 15, what's the case number?
CID 15, you're Julian, 096 1577 577.
Alright, so there is a call that we're on our way to. I can't really get the address. 7812 something, and it's in Ida, which is the Cameron Road area.
Go ahead, General, sir, for the last name and date of birth, please.
David 11th en route to a suspicious person in David 10, 24,800 Block River Road. Complainants advising they see a male on a bicycle with a headlamp near the boat storage. Subject's going to be a white male.
David 400.
That's working.
I'm not being flagged out by anyone. This doesn't seem to be an active service right now. Waiting to see if I can make contact with someone to see what's happened.
10-4.
10-4, breakdown 466, on traffic, 2000 block east, Brooklyn.
Down David Henry, 5980.
Stand by for 28.
779.
10-4.
Ops 9 down on traffic, 5000 block of Delta Post, Baker 40, Baker 24 in route.
30, I'm clear and go.
So there's a lady being held against her will in Ida. The address is 7812, and I missed the street. They've got 8 units en route to it right now. She's being held against her will with a pistol.
First person advising check over service 411 to Goucher. Nora X-ray Lincoln 3429.
Ida is
Victor 8532.
Ida is the Cameron Road 290 183 area.
On River Road, the subject was last seen wearing a red shirt. Complainant is advising 40 to 50 years of age.
It should have happened around 1700, I believe.
Here coming back to 4. We're going to be at the 1200 block of North I-35 Service Road, northbound.
466, it'll be current, negative 99 to Richard Roberts, out of meter.
Airport 302 to north 17.
Frank, Davis 7, did you have traffic?
5 Baker 12, 5 Baker 15, out to party 3 collision, 5100 Black and McNeil Drive, and Baker 10.
Yeah, give myself an 804 a second, and we'll start for that nature unknown.
Okay, 7812.
10-4, good 4. Gonna be 2 vehicles, a gray sedan and a blue sedan, airbags deployed. Still now 42, code 4.
It was 07, it was Edward Davidson.
Got it.
The only Robinson I'm finding was 30.
Did you log me out so I can log back in?
779, I'm looking in our tow log and I'm not seeing any plate that matches that. 779, it's actually going to be Apex.
07, well, that's going to be quick trip on Davidson.
Oh, you found a text string for the calls? That's pretty awesome. Where's the one with the address that starts 7812, 7812?
973 Ava. Running the roadway. Mail, no shirt, blue jeans.
It's going to be in Ida district, which is like the Cameron Road 183
Showing
area.
Victor 303 and right at death call at the H&D Mueller 1801 East 51st Street 75. 309 check them out.
809.
Go ahead.
Seeing like 10 minutes ago, a black male around 30 to 40 with a black jacket and a black backpack stole some stuff from the HEB.
We're going to check by Cooper Lane because I'm assuming that's what he's talking about with the houses.
10-4.
Complainant still has eyes on him. The complainant's at the HEB gas station near the pool. And he'll be in a light blue polo with security officer.
And the complainant's going to be waiting outside of the permit on the sidewalk.
Okay, 7812.
Okay, wrong there.
Can I get the case number? Ops 9, clear cut 1. Taylor came back with confirmed. I saw you tend to not serve reckless driver, 5000 Black Ave, SH 130, southbound Baker 40.
Baker 71, the Julian 096, your last four 1499. 1499.
It's not going to be hard to find it. If I could get in the right area, there's at least 8 units headed to that area.
Complainant advising an 18-wheeler / is hiding, chain linked, and the complainant had to swerve to get out of the way. It's going to be a blue truck.
48, last four.
King Young Union 369668 is the LP on the truck. The trailer is going to be Kentucky 84309 Tom. Last name southbound.
Alright, your last four 1586. 1586.
Retail 833 on traffic, 10,700 box southwest 183 northbound.
Baker 474, check its status.
Go.
Double.
Retail 841 out to Retail 833.
K982, K96. 1, go for.
468, taking your status.
Frank 809.
Alright, I'm going to go.
So for now, we still have the next unit up. Can make contact with him. He will be
I'm going to roll up.
on the west side of the complex. Then we will
Cameron
be
to
on the outside
start.
of the fence by the suspect's house in case he comes out.
We'll roll up Cameron to start.
So we did a pretty decent job clearing the area, almost up to where you guys would have started your search. I think we're going to be code 4. We're just trying to find a way out of here now. Hey, we're still on the southwestern area of school, or southeastern, sorry. We're trying to break through this tree line just to get a little bit more and head back. Yeah.
831 East Rumberg Lane.
1049.
Will advise, advising safe.
Right there, right. We'll be set up watching the suspect house, so someone can just make contact with the complainant and see what we got.
Adam, Virginia, Star 76 for the BMW.
Therefore, any unit going to be making contact with the complainant.
Director and Joe making contact with him.
Therefore.
Okay, 17.
And a spring driver shots fired 816 to stress.
How far ready for?
Suspect 51 for Robert King Falls, front right done. Left.
Okay.
4-1, we have contact with the victim. No suspect inside.
2 George, 1 Frank, boy, 1 Edward, David, 4 boy, 9, 1 6.
Okay, I know what I can do. I've got. I'm an idiot.
I said if I'm never running our office to you to like anything back.
I'm an idiot. I have these calls recorded, and I can replay them.
Gray sweatshirt, blue jeans, bobbing on a bicycle.
What am I thinking?
Edward is. Yes, can we get crisis?
I try 11 tunnel track. Correction.
Okay.
Brother, we can't hear what you said.
Therefore, you want me to hold here?
Dang it, where the hell is this?
I still.
Leave it open for now.
DOT 14 found traffic. I found 1825 and Ransom.
Go for it. I'll check one back inside. Look, let me see his hands.
Clear.
885 now. Cool. If you find him, he's probably gonna run. He's off the same as that dope on him.
Uh-oh.
10 for Rhea.
Over 306, over 4.
Going over 4th George.
I gotta find a place to stop real quick.
There was 314 in Russell Northwest Break, 9201 Cameron Road.
9201 Cameron Road.
Staff confirmed he left a little while ago, but it's not being very helpful.
There was 3 cleared. Air 1 in Tarsus, Idaho. County to Charlie Guinness, Post 10 to Charlie 10, holding a suspicious person, 7101 Silver Star.
23. 70 miles long.
I'll make it 15.
He was ready with service urgency, 700 Esperanza.
Arizona. X-ray, Adam, 3, Zebra, David.
Charlie 30 and 22 and also suspicious person, 7101 Silver Star Lane in Charlie 10.
Fingers strike.
Just 4 up there.
Oh shoot, what
I
happened?
got 28.
Before 12 in the call. Should be, I'm logging again though.